It goes obsession, discipline, then motivation. Let's start off with motivation. Motivation can be good, like you're very motivated to do something you want to do, like you want to do something, like you want to run, you want to work out, you want to work, you want to get better grades in school, you're motivated to do that, like you've got the energy and you just like want to work, like you're trying to fulfill that purpose. However, motivation doesn't last forever. Like some days you can be really motivated to do something, and like you get it done because you were motivated. But other days you just, because without motivation, you just don't want to do anything. But then the next tier above motivation is discipline. Now discipline is doing the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. So say if you were ill, but you still did the hard work, that means you have discipline. But there is another tier above discipline, which I think is the best thing to get work done, or to get anything done, like productive, of course. This is obsession. When you're obsessed with something, then you are better than like 99% of people. Because when you have obsession, it means you constantly want to do it. Like you constantly want to work out, you constantly want to work, you constantly want to produce content, which is what I'm doing. Like, bro, I constantly want to produce YouTube videos. And bro, these haters that comment on my videos calling me a gay, even though I'm not, I like women, I don't like boys, I'm not into that crap. Even though I'm like, they call me like, oh, bro, what else? On the ballet video, they called me, someone put gay ballet dancer. I'm like, bro, we'll talk about that in another video, but that guy's like basically dumb. He's a dumbass. But when you have obsession, no one can beat you when you have obsession. Because it's like passion, like you're so passionate to do it, and you do it constantly, and you're obsessed over it. You're thinking about it 24/7. You're doing it 24/7. You're sleepless because you constantly want to work. You constantly want to get the shit done. That's what obsession is, and it mogs discipline and motivation together. But like, I would start off like, if you're just like very unproductive, have motivation to do something, like eat a healthy meal and then go to the gym. Preferably go to the gym fasted, and then the healthy meal could be the reward for going to the gym. But if you're like above that tier, say if you've been going to the gym consistently, working out consistently, working consistently, trying to get better grades consistently, doing your job consistently, then like that's discipline. Like even if you don't want to do it, that's discipline. But obsession is like where like you really want to do it. Like obsession is so good because it's in your mind 24/7. Like when someone tells you to quit, you will not give an F. You will not quit. Like the amount of times people have told me to quit YouTube, saying I'm not getting anywhere, I've to be honest, I've told them to F off basically. I've cut them out of my life. Every 6 months, if they haven't leveled up with you, you should cut someone out of your life. Bro, sometimes it's family as well. Like some family members I've cut off. Bro, with family, like obviously I still talk to them, but like say if they wanted to hang out, I'm declining. Say if they said stop making YouTube videos, I'm not listening. Say if they say what I say is offensive, I just ignore them. Because it's not. I just tell the unfiltered truth that no one wants to hear. None of these liberals, none of these lefts, none of these like sensitive people. They don't want to hear this stuff. I will tell you who this channel is for. These are for the people who are sick of the script and they want to rip it in half. My channel is for the people who never give up, who want to give up but they can't because they are sick of it. My people is for the people who are losers and they want to be winners and they're trying to get onto that path basically. Back to obsession. I'm obsessed with like making YouTube videos. I'm obsessed about the gym. I don't even go to the gym. Just to clarify, I use like calisthenic parts basically. And I use weights as well. And I do isometrics and what else? I run a lot. Like I run every day, an hour a day. because I'm obsessed with this six pack. I'll only show you the top like 4 abs, but like I'm obsessed with the six pack and I'm keeping it, bro. Currently at the age of 19, I'm 5'5". I weigh 62.7 kg. That's very lightweight. But I don't know what to do. Should I go on a bulk or should I go on a cut? Do you know what? Screw it. All this bulking, cutting nonsense, bro. Eat as much food as possible. Healthy food, of course. Work out as much as possible. Do loads of cardio. Just like, basically train max. All you have to do is train max. Now, I don't mean choo-choo train. I mean like, train. It's like, run for as long as possible. Work out for as long as possible. Lift for as much as possible. Learn a new skill. Develop confidence. As much as possible. Bro, my obsession with like YouTube is like, seriously. It's like, it's all I think about. It's all that's on my mind. Like, bro, screw the friends. I don't want to hang out. If someone asks me to hang out, bro, I just tell them I'm working. I just tell them I'm grinding on the YouTube. Excuse me. Bro, if someone tells me, oh, hop on a game, I don't even play video games anymore, bro. It's like, it's such a distraction. Like, there are so many things I could be doing with my time. I could be editing. I could be, like, writing ideas down. I could be, like, recording, which is what I'm doing now. I could be, like, working out. I could be going on runs. I could be, like, researching about nutrition, like, seeing which food gives you the most testosterone, which food builds you the most muscle. Anyway, I want you to remember this advice. Obsession over motivation. No. God. Oh my days, I got it wrong. Obsession over discipline over motivation. Stick with them 3 and you'll go a long way. But you need motivation first. Then you move on to discipline and then you move on to obsession. You have to start off with stage 1 and then you can get to stage 3. That is the end of today's video. To be honest with you, I didn't like plan this video. It just popped into my mind just like that whilst I was on a run. So most of what I said was straight on my ass, I can't lie. But I'm sure I said some knowledgeable things. Bye.